My humps. My humps. My giant robot humps.
Beep boop.
What's up, YouTube? This is RL Yoshi as usual. I'm Max.
Beep boop.
I'm Tim. It looks like there's quite a few structures over there in the desert.
That looks like sort of a town. This looks like an oasis. And also there is, you know...
there's a pathway.
The oasis and the town, they're definitely more or less one and the same.
Palu Wasteland. Well, we're not getting... You can't go near the Divine Beast, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna... See if I can fly down. Oh, right, I'm gonna need some heat resistance.
We don't really have any of that.
I mean, I have a heat resistance food, and also I can have the frostblade on me. And I know heat and burning are different, but I'm pretty sure the frostblade would still help with that.
Might help a little bit.
You know, it's kind of funny. Like, just from up where I was, the area the Divine Beast is patrolling it seems so small, and I just think, who cares if it's hanging out here? It's so tiny. Also, hang on, that's a shrine.
Yes, that is a shrine surrounded by some ruins.
I'm just gonna drop by it. Literally drop. Let's go! Whoop.
It's a good thing you happen to look down at that exact moment.
Would you have pointed it out for him if he hadn't?
I didn't know it was there.
Volcano!
Everyone else knows the... Well, it does look like a tiny volcano, as do they all.
This thing... It's a goddamn stable!
What's a stable doing out here? Neat. I guess we'll do the shrine first. I guess we'll do the shrine first and then come back to that.
No, I'm gonna look at this first, just because. Oh, my poor friends.
Oh.
Hey, do you happen to see any of my friends? They're 4 travelers named Olaf, Flaxel, Canolo, and Palm.
Canola?
I don't know. And also, his name is Sesame. We were all walking together when some monsters suddenly jumped us near the Kokot Plateau path. I took off running and didn't stop until I got here. Thought my friends were right behind me, but when I turned around, they were nowhere to be found. You don't think the monsters could have... No, they're fine. They'll be back any second now. If you happen to run into any of my friends on the road, please let them know Sesame is waiting for them here. Came in the middle of nowhere in this weather just to see me? This area gets super hot during the day, but I won't fall to the heat. What have you got?
Probably just arrows again.
Heat-resistant elixir. I'm gonna buy this.
Winterwing butterfly, warm darner.
I'm gonna buy all these because it's only 50 rupees.
Wow. The warm darner is probably to eat in the cold area, which we don't need so much anymore, but the winterwing butterfly is going to be useful here.
Yeah, let's see if I can make a couple cold, or heat-resistant elixirs real quick.
Okay, so the formula is one of these butterflies plus a monster part plus what else?
No, it would just, I think it would just be one of these butterflies plus a monster part. And I'm gonna try 2 of these butterflies and an octo balloon. Chili elixir for 6 minutes 10 seconds. Because the butterfly counts as an animal part. So, I don't want to use my last thing yet. You know what? I have so many bokoblin horns. Let's use these. And now, just because I'm curious what's going to happen, I'm going to...
Okay, so that's 6 minutes of heat resistance.
4 horns and a butterfly, and just see what happens. A chili elixir for 7 minutes. So I've got, like, 20 minutes of heat resistance over here.
Okay, so it's the monster parts that do the most with those.
Well, putting in... Yeah, I guess so. I'll keep that in mind in the future. Alright.
And look, this guy's here.
Good to see you again, and trust you're keeping well. You've come quite some distance. Even I, blessed with the gift of flight, struggled a bit to make it here. My teacher was the court poet and the employee of the Hyrulean royal family. 100 years ago, he came face to face with the calamity at Hyrule Castle and was forced to flee. It was a perilous journey, very difficult for my own travels, I imagine. Or very different from my own travels. Danger was his constant companion. Anyway, I should return to my task. I'm doing a song about the ancient hero. I've heard it already. It's just the same song. Oh, hey, it's this dude. Tell me about a memory.
Is that a glowing barrel in that lantern?
Yeah, traveling as well. Check out my album. See my mixtape. In this heat, it really is fire. Oh, yeah, it's literally just gonna be the Oasis. Isn't this the Kara Kara Bazaar? It's an oasis just beside Gerudo Town. If you head southwest from here, that. I don't know why I couldn't speak. Alright, so literally just at the Oasis. Gotcha. Alright, let's go get that shrine.
Yep.
I'll be back.
Alright.
Well, okay then.
Just gonna be you and me for a while, Tim.
What else is new?
Alright, we're gonna get this shrine, and so we'll definitely be stopping by the Oasis.
Yeah.
Picongo is really helpful.
Yep. Also, I don't... actually, a horse might actually be useful out here because there doesn't seem to be a whole lot of gliding you can do in such a flat area.
I guess, yeah. I'll see if I can bring Cheese Puff. Still can't believe that name. Why did we name it right, because Rhino? He was like, Cheese Puff, and I'm like, there's not enough room for actual cheese. Can I spell it with a Z?
I also have Cheetos in my cabinet right now that I really want, but we're recording.
Power of electricity.
Looks like something stasis-y. Or no, I meant magnesis, but you can also just lift it.
Yeah, I can also just show how strong I am. I am strongman. Strongman leak.
I'm back.
Hey.
We have another shrine that deals with electric balls.
Did he just happen to stumble across, or did he aim for this one?
This was the one at the stable.
Yeah, we did.
Also, Max, you can't do that.
I thought it was worth a try. It was worth a try. Alright, let's see here. Wait a minute. What if... Oh, no. What happens if I take this off?
So are these electric balls new?
Yeah, this is
Never
the
seen
first
it.
time
I've
we've
never
ever
seen
seen
it before.
Is there anything below this platform or at the other side of the hall?
There is something over here. Alright, anyway.
What's up, buddy?
Well, there's another ball.
Yep, just gotta shoot it down.
Hooray. You did it.
Alright, got that arrow. Alright.
We should probably see Robbie again at some point just to see if we can afford anything from him. We're getting a lot of ancient parts.
Shut up. Well, here's some treasure.
Boop.
Small key. Huh,
Okay, so we needed that.
Alright. Interesting.
Have we needed a key in a shrine before?
Yeah.
Yes, we have. Definitely.
Oh, I didn't notice that this was actually locked. I thought I just needed to do a switch for it or something. Oh.
Shame on you.
Rip to this bow.
That's the weakest one I have. Well, this soldier's bow actually does quite a bit of damage, all things considered. Also, those shots are like so weak, they do a quarter heart of damage now.
And this is while you're wearing your weaker helmet.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I was about to say.
Question, does the attack boost count for bows too?
I believe so.
I'm pretty sure, yeah. I figured that was the whole point of it. What's going on here?
There's some metallic blocks in there.
Okay, I get it. They're all connected to different things. But this one here... Wait. Okay, the idea... I think we need to course the electricity through to get it to here. Get it to this thing. So...
Yeah, the other block is sparking, so I think you need to move the other block.
No, it's sparking because it's in the range of this thing. I think I gotta use all the blocks and line up a course, basically.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You need to move the other block closer. Because that little thing you're trying to get to right there, that's a switch you need to activate, the main power source. No, Max, I don't think you should do that. I think you need both sides actually working.
I mean, I solved it though.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't. I really didn't. I don't. From
The
looks of
electricity,
it, that- it wasn't-
it's still reaching this thing is a thing. So I just brought the one
Oh.
over.
I thought you were really supposed to move the other block that was just hiding away in its own little corner, but whatever works.
No, maybe that was what I was supposed to do, but I still solved it.
Very generous with the reach on that other one.
I mean, it's electricity going into water with a metal object. It shouldn't matter how close it is to electricity. It should conduct it.
Then why isn't the one you were just fiddling with not reaching before?
It should have been reaching, just based on laws of physics and whatnot. Maybe not physics, but you know what I mean, though. Just science. Just science in general.
Well, electricity has physics. I think that'd still be physics.
I just don't think it'd be called physics, though. Hopefully that's a dead one.
Well, we have somewhere to be.
Yeah, I'm gonna...
Why aren't any of your pins on the map?
Because I only had them on 3 towers and a shrine.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the area right above you still haven't not found the tower there.
Yeah. I'm not gonna get the horse. I'm fine. Because there might be enemies. Bear in mind, it's quite likely there's gonna be enemies. And
yeah, I will tell you, the Gerudo Desert has quite a bit of combat-oriented stuff.
Horses are not invincible.
So, where to first?
You gonna wake
Want
up?
to head straight for the Gerudo town or to the memory?
I mean, we gotta go to the Oasis on the way over, so we're just gonna stop there and pick up the memory.
Like, do we want to go to that place on the map? The one that has a little path leading to it?
Oh, I could have sworn that's where I was going. I got confused.
Apparently not.
Alright.
Nah, you're just heading all willy-nilly.
I mean, willy-nilly's not a bad guy.
Not to mention, there's also that area with the big rectangular area that's in the south. But that's probably for a side thing.
Okay, so I'm gonna want to go this way. Okay. You know what? I think I will bring the horse.
It'll be slightly faster. Also, I like how everyone is talking about how hot it is, but in the area you're right now, you're at an even temperature.
Honey, got any rushrooms? What's the matter? See, I'm tired. Tired of going normal speed, I mean. First tried rushrooms when I was 5 years old. Come to think of it, I ate them every day since without fail. Back in the day, I'd win every race I ran thanks to those things. Cut to 55 years later. Now I can barely drag these bones off the ground without those rushrooms. But no matter how many I eat to fortify myself, I'm just too old to get up the cliffs to pick rushrooms where they grow. That's why I'm letting all able-bodied sorts know that I'm in the market for them. I'll give a diamond for 55 rushrooms. That's worth the effort, right?
We do not have that many.
Gee, I wonder if this is a substitute for any sort of, you know, thing that you take and your body gets accustomed to and then you can't live without.
Yeah, that guy's a drug addict. Like Mario.
You think we'll ever get a green horse?
No.
Probably not.
We already have a
I will
horse.
say,
Why
I
would
will
we
say,
get, unless this one literally dies.
there are quite a few interesting horses you can get in this game. We just haven't crossed anything to leave.
Oh, it's just a guy. I thought it was okay. It's Beetle.
Yeah, that's just.
I was trying to
Yeah.
I was trying to look through my scope on the horse and it didn't let me.
Yep, that looks like where we're supposed to be going. And yeah, there's a little path to your right there.
Oh. Turn. Here we go.
Has very obvious ramp.
Wait, person.
Sava Sava.
Saba, you're searching for Kalisa, a legendary treasure hunter. Then your search is over. You're looking at her. I've been in the game for over 20 years. When I set my sights on a treasure, you can be sure that I'll claim it. Don't care?
Okay, so she doesn't have a quest for us, I guess. You would think she would, the way she's talking.
I mean, she didn't have an exclamation mark, so...
Yeah, but just the way she talks, you would think she'd be some sort of person asking for treasure.
Come on, let's go. Let's go. Come on. Cheese puff.
Maybe you're not allowed to bring the horse through the desert, otherwise... Why is there
Hang on.
here? Oh,
Alright, bye cheese puff. I
we're
tried.
we're really not gonna... Okay, Nintendo, cool. Put a stable out here and make it so it's impossible to bring the horse. Hydro melons, I think these are also used for heat resistance food.
Yeah, I'm good though. Let me stay on here. This seems like it's this. See,
Was that an arrow?
Yeah, that was.
I mean,
He did just run past some
Oh,
salt.
I'm freezing because I'm in a desert at night, and I somehow make sense. I don't get it.
Deserts at night are actually extremely cold.
Yep.
I guess we're part of
Pretty sure
your...
I've got an elixir for this, don't I?
You also have armor.
I'd rather not.
Too lazy.
I don't think you do have any.
I'd rather not lower my defense, is what I was trying to say.
I don't think you do have any cold resistance.
Yeah, I'll just keep the flame blade equipped then. I'll follow this path as much as I can.
I mean, we'll cross by the oasis on the path, won't we?
Yeah, the problem is we couldn't bring the horse, and we can't really fly out here without using up the gale. So travel's gonna be a little slow.
Yeah, I tried bringing
Hey,
the
look,
horse.
we're there already.
Huh, quick. What the hell?
Cutscene?
Oh, we got close enough to the beast, so now we can feel the rumbling it's making.
He has some purple-ass shoes.
I'm sure no one else has made this joke. Look, we're in The Empire Strikes Back.
Huh. And here we see the mighty Mecha Camel, strutting his newest pair of high heels.
Camel has to be one of the most random animals they could have chosen, but it also makes sense because desert.
Why did those shoes glow so damn much?
Because it's purple up against what's basically completely gray out here. Hi, lady.
Saba Saba.
Saba, this is Karakara Bazaar. Gerudo Town is still a fair distance southwest of here. If you're headed there, you should consider resting a bit. Though you are a Vo, even if you make it to town, you won't be able to get in. All the same, the Divine Beast is kicking up a storm right now, so I don't recommend going to Gerudo Town. Gerudo Town? Gerudo Town is to the southwest. It's the biggest town in the area. It's famous for trade and also for staying active and vibrant all night long. However, there's a law forbidding Vo, males, from entering the city. Divine
I was
Beast.
about to ask, what was Vo mean?
You don't know about Divine Beast Von Naburis. Supposedly is the guardian deity for the Gerudo people, but it suddenly started acting up a while back. There's nothing we can do to stop it either. It's protected by a fierce sandstorm and intense lightning. Though it hasn't yet, it could easily head toward Gerudo Town or this oasis. I do my best to keep an eye on it from here. Thank you. I don't need any thanks, this is my job after all. You know, the desert is hot during the day and cold at night. It'll take the energy out of you in no time. If you plan to head out to the desert, make sure you're prepared. Alright. Let's look around for glowy spot. Aha!
That's memory. So this place is a bazaar, so it should have some shopping areas. Also, what the hell did your helmet just got off your head there?
Did it? I didn't see that.
I saw it pop off your head.
I remember!
That one time I spied on Zelda bathing in the oasis.
And then she ran away.
Oh, no way, she was being chased by something.
Oh,
Different memory.
Giga clad.
Ah, bananas.
Haven't really seen much of those guys.
Banana Clan.
Bananarama. I remember that time I just watched.
Oh wait, no, that was a different time.
Back then, I was a badass.
It really annoys me how past Link never had a shield with him.
He didn't need
He was a
one.
badass. He blocked with his invincible sword.
Man, I remember what that was like before I put on this weird, crazy hat.
I still had this shirt, though.
It really smells.
Still good 100 years later.
Well, the shirt is basically magic. It lets you see people's vitality.
Oh, there's a gore on here.
Oh, I thought
Hey,
that was a
sup?
bear.
Sup, buddy?
No, what's the deal
I
with
don't
this?
know why,
goat?
but I seriously thought that was a bear.
Let's see if there's any shops here. It is called a bazaar.
Nice name, guy. Good evening. Well, I guess it's Savsaba and Gerudo, isn't it? But before I say any more, have we met before? I came here from Rito Village. I've been there. Huh, must have felt quite cold to you, didn't it? I had a great plan, you know. I left Rito Village to try to earn some money out in the world. But it's so incredibly hot here during the day. It's been tough to work up the will to go any farther. I would like to see what Gerudo Town looks like, even if I can't go inside. It's just so hot. I heard there's an elixir that can help beat the heat. It's made from insects with cooling effects and monster parts. They don't seem to be selling the elixir anywhere. I've heard insects with these cooling effects live in the cold parts of the Gerudo Highlands, but well, the monsters there are rough, to say the least, so I'm not having a lot of success getting myself motivated.
Well, we only have like 5 of those. Do we have to talk to him again?
Let me check something, because if he wants me to give him the actual bug, I can't.
Also, the game just made a pun.
Oh no, I'm just giving him an elixir. Yeah, an ice guy. Thank you. Now I can get across the desert while it's still light out. Here, let me give you something in return. It's not light out, though. Okay, thanks. Gerudo, thank you, is Sarkso. Sarkso!
I hope you didn't give him one of the stronger ones.
I hope so, too.
Okay, so... Oh, hydromelons.
Wait, was that Mighty Bananas for 20 gold?
20 rupees, yeah.
So, you might
yeah,
just...
you know what I mean, but still,
might
that's
just-
really cheap.
You might just want to buy a bunch of this stuff, because hydromelons...
Now I've got to go get more.
Hydromelons are for food that gives heat resistance.
For food?
For food that gives heat resistance.
Oh, I thought, like, 4 is in the number 4.
No.
I thought he was saying the number 4 as well.
What the hell is wrong with you both?
I'm a traveler. Well, we're merchants.
I'm emo.
I want to make it to Gerudo Town to sell our goods, but we were stopped before we could go in. They only let
Hey,
women
look,
in.
a shrine.
Very obvious
All the way
shrine.
out here. Our leader went to Gerudo Town to try to figure out how we can get inside. He hasn't come back yet. I imagine he isn't having a ton of luck. I guess let's move on, or because we... Oh wait, why would we buy the hydromelons? I have the elixirs.
I'm just saying in case you wanted food as well, but you do whatever.
I mean, trust me, I have plenty of food.
Okay.
And I
There was
pla-
the very obvious shrine off in the distance.
I'll buy the hydromelons just for the hell of it, just because they seem cheap and I'm rich.
And then he's gonna go halfway out into
I mean,
the
do you wanna
desert
cook
and come
while
back
you're
and
out
buy
here,
the
or-
rest.
I just bought you out completely. Haha, I made you rich. I'm not gonna bother with cooking right now. I want to get to Gerudo Town. Also, I think at this point, I think I might be good to switch my weapon. Yeah.
That sword is like a butter.
Oh no, apparently the oasis is just warmer for some reason. Okay, there we go. That was weird. Wow, you like can't even see the path at all except on the mini-map now.
And not to mention the thick sand is slowing you down. What, you disappeared, guy?
If something counts on me, why couldn't it be a lady? Good save. I'll give you a little bonus for that one. Spicy pepper steak with cold resistance.
Not too useful out. Well, actually, it's kind of decent out here.
All things considered, yeah.
This is gonna be a long walk.
I did try to take cheese puff.
Do you want to fly? Just use one gale to boost yourself up.
Hey, there's the tower. Well, for that other area, anyway.
Yeah.
Should I go for it? What the? Oh, it's Liz Alphos. Okay.
I don't think it's too necessary right now.
Yeah, it's over here. It looks like I can access it from those cliffs.
That's a pretty far walk, though.
I'll go later.
You're in the desert. Everything's a far walk.
Yeah, at the very least, I'm gonna get the shrine up here, too.
Yeah, give yourself at least a teleport point to come back.
I'm so used to oh.
Can you people stop just spawning in?
Jeez! That was pain.
I'm surprised he got...
Pain.
As you can see, their bows actually have pretty good strength.
Sniped. Oh. I hate this. It should have been no problem, but here we are. If I had my usual gear, no monster that small would dare approach me. That was huge! I have to thank you somehow. Is this enough? Spicy poultry curry. I'm noticing a trend here.
Which part?
The fact that all the stuff I'm getting here is spicy.
I wonder if the food would be different if you save them during the day.
I doubt it. I just feel like spicy is just a sort of thing of the desert.
Spicy!
Also, I'm so used to having very little stamina, so I keep stopping my stamina wheel just partway down.
Stamina!
I can't tell if that's a person or a creature.
That looks like an animal.
Yeah, it has a fin.
Could be weird clothing, but I think animal.
What's it? Oh, I was so focused just now. Do you have business with me? Are you spying? What? No, I'm not a spy. I'm a merchant. I may not look like it, but I'm actually the leader of a caravan. I've traveled all the way here, but this town doesn't allow men to go in. So that's why I had to, Are you spying? It's research! Research! And think what you want, but I finally found some key info on how to sneak into Gerudo Town. What info?
You have to learn the secret woman password.
Well, allow me to share with you my heroic tale. It's been close to a week now. The guards have kicked me out more times than I can count. I almost gave up hope. However, I have learned only recently of a man that slipped into this well-guarded town. I heard that man is frequently traveling between Karakara Bazaar and Gerudo Town. I've been waiting here, trying to spot him as he travels.
So are we supposed to just walk back and forth until we find this guy?
Let's get this shrine done first.
This is also a main quest, apparently, from what that said.
Obviously, in order to get in, we need to find a revealing miniskirt.
And not let them look up it.
We're shorter than most Gerudo.
You know, considering the only male Gerudo that's ever existed is Ganon, I don't blame them for hating men.
Oh boy, this...
More electric puzzles!
Yay!
It's almost like that's the theme of the desert or something, when you think it would be sand. Alright, let's make like
So it looks like you just need the
let's make like Mozart
metal
and
box to
conduct.
connect the... Yeah.
I was trying to make a snarky comment and kept it cutting me off.
Okay, so, yeah, I gotta use the giant thing as well as the barrel.
You need the giant box for the big gaps, and you need the barrel for the small ones.
Yeah, I think I might have... Okay, let's see. There's a switch there. I think I might have the box.
Like you had the box on the small gaps right now.
Yeah, it doesn't need to be there. Let's work things out over here. Alright, so now...
Barrel.
Needs... I hope... Let's try something. I hope I only... Maybe I only need to activate these one at a time. That'd be good.
Hopefully.
Nope, it's gonna want me to do them all at once. Or at least... these...
Well, you'll probably need to activate them one at a time, at least starting on the left side, because those are single door ones,
Yeah.
so hopefully they'll lead to additional metal objects for you to use.
And one of them has a chest inside.
That too.
Okay, I need to open this... I need to open this up so I can get another box out.
Okay.
So let's see...
You don't have enough metal objects to get it.
I think you need to start... Yeah, I think Rhino was right. You need to start from the left side first.
Alright. Let's see, then.
Just find the connection that only has 2 bricks.
Alright, here it is.
Yep.
Grab that, bring it over here. And... Come on. There. Yes, freeze me in place so that you can show me the barrel.
Well, that is necessary to open these doors, so hey.
Alright.
Now you need to open the other path so you can get the chest.
Yep. So... Ow! That was not my plan.
Turns out, don't touch the electrified barrel.
Got there. Okay, it flew into me!
You're nearly dead. You need to eat something.
And let the fairies take care of it.
That's their job. It's what I pay them for, but I don't pay them, so...
At least they don't look as sad as the Wind Waker fairy.
Here's the treasure!
It's also metallic.
So presumably I'll be using this too. Thunderblade! This actually gives me a dumb idea that I'm going to try real quick.
Don't you already have some of those? Also, you have like several useless weapons that you can throw away.
Do I want to? Is that... no.
It does.
Theoretically, I might be able to drop the Thunderblade on one of the spots.
It does technically work. It lit up for a second. But yeah, I think
no, it doesn't work that way.
Get rid of get rid of the arm you have so you can get the other Thunderblade.
Drop. Drop. Alright. I'll go back and grab that now, and then I'll start using the chest.
It also has attack up +6.
So I need to do the thing over here now, I assume. So...
I think you'll need the box to connect the big pathways between those 2 platforms.
Well, look, I remember I have 2 barrels. Let me grab those first. I have 2 barrels, a chest, and a box.
It looks like they're very box-shaped. Wow, Spectre's really going at it, huh?
That's just Rhino tapping.
Okay, I think
You make jokes at my expense all the time, Rhino. I can make them at yours.
need the barrel in the box here. And I think we'll be set, and then when you have the other box, you'll be done.
Thanks, Fairy. I legitimately have no idea how it actually hit me.
That only healed you part way, too. You need to eat something.
They're not full heals, yeah. I'll eat when I get out.
It's a good thing you can't use up Mifa's blessing here, I guess. She would have just came out and going like, dude, really? Okay, so it is.
The marriage is off.
Okay, there you go. Now you can just get that box.
All right.
Get this new box.
First, we'll just put that there. That one's solved. And oh, and then the other. And oh wow, so I actually only need the 2 boxes. I don't need the barrels for this last one.
Don't kill yourself on this.
Promises. It worked for a moment. There we go. Whew.
That was a bit more of an involved puzzle.
Also, reason I didn't eat, I get healed from this.
Oh, that's true.
It was just like if I use a fairy, whatever. Grab
Might be
more,
a good.
definitely.
Might be a good time to cut off the episode here.
Yep, once we get out of here. So, ZL, that's how I do it. Okay, that's how I re-sync. Okay. Next episode, we're going to go towards that tower, and we're also going to work on getting into Gerudo Town.
And maybe working on getting into some Gerudos.
If we do that, I'm pretty sure they'll realize that we're not a girl.
Gotta pass the time somehow when everything is awful in the world.
I've been Max.
I'm your correspondent, Link.
No, you're not.
I'm Tim, and those ruins look interesting.
And I am sick of Rhino trying to steal my jokes. Whoosh! Boom, boom.